Hey fourth graders, it's Mrs. Nazars here. I just wanted to hop on and show you two books that you can find here at our library in Sheldon, both at the public library and our school library, that I think you really would enjoy. So the first book is called Paper Things, and it is by Jennifer Richard Jacobson. It has like the paper house and then a paper moon at it. And the paper things really has a big part in this book. There's a young girl, her name is Ari, and her brother Gage. Their parents are no longer in their lives, and they are in foster home, and they want to stick together. They want to fulfill their dreams together. And Ari, although her life isn't great, she collects paper things like paper houses, and she makes her ideal life, and she likes playing with those types of things. In this book, Ari and Gage get separated. They go through some pretty rough situations, but despite everything that they go through, they want to stick together because they have dreams that they want to fulfill. Ari wants to get into a special school, and Gage wants to get a job so that he can provide for his younger sister. So this is Paper Things, and I hope you check this one out. It is a thicker chapter book, but please don't let this ever intimidate you. Because once you get going on it, it's a book you cannot put down. Now, the second book might look familiar to some of you. It is called Out of My Mind. It is by Sharon M. Draper. Okay, so it looks like that. It has a goldfish on the front. And this book is about a 11-year-old girl named Melody. She has a disease called cerebral palsy, and what that does is it makes her be in a wheelchair. Her muscles sometimes get spastic, which means they twitch. She doesn't have control of them. She can't talk. She can't walk. But despite what everybody else thinks around her, she can hear what everybody is saying, and she is super, super smart. The problem is she doesn't have a way to communicate. So in this book, Melody gets what is called a MediTalker. And a MediTalker is a device that connects to her wheelchair that she can push buttons and talk to people around her. The cool part is that she was in a special education classroom because they thought with her disease and with her condition that that's where she belongs. But once she gets her MediTalker, she actually does some pretty awesome things in the classroom, and she proves a lot of people wrong that, a disability does not mean that you can't do what other people do. So this is another book. It is a chapter book, but like I said, don't let that intimidate you, because once you get going on it, it is a great book. Both of these books are whoopsies, upside down. Both of these books are Accelerated Reader, so I hope you check them out. They are great books. Once you read them, come talk to me, and I'd love to know what your favorite parts were, and what your thoughts of them are.